YouTube, what's good? Yes, sir. Remember, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Welcome back, dog. It's your boy Price. You already know we got a new vid right here. Shout out to Body Cam Goat. You already know. And let's get into this new video. These girls stealing like a mother.
This is 19-year-old Annie Alexander.
Oh.
On December 20th, 2024. Boynton Beach police responded to a local Home Depot after receiving a call about an employee involved in theft. Police learned Annie has been taking cash from her register, hiding it under the computer keyboard, and then sliding it into her Home Depot apron. She has been
She got a system by stealing right here. System
caught
with
by
it.
loss prevention on surveillance video on at least 4 different occasions over 2 months,
Damn, that's
stealing almost $1,500. Watch as police conduct their investigation and let us know what you think in the comments below.
Where's the LP office?
That's the break room right there.
Well, this is the break room.
No, that's the break room. Is the other break room? Okay.
Maybe conference room.
That's all.
We just walking through every.
Gateway, she crashed.
Oh, okay, cool.
Everybody, they got everybody
Thank
looking
you.
at them.
Gateway, Bravo, Tango,
Hi,
Papa,
how you doing?
Hotel.
Yeah. She in here?
No, she's in the next door with my manager.
Oh, okay.
Basically, this is it. So, it's a cash theft. It's been occurring. Sorry, information. It's been occurring since the 21st. They were able to validate it.
Bro, your checks
I'll
probably
just
be
see everything is
$1,500.
saved.
Okay.
Swimming it.
Rundown of it.
Hell, work for it.
On each one that they were able to validate. So it was, we had shortages of 1,400, but we were only able to validate 600 because of where she was at the time on the register.
So she works here.
Yeah, she works here. She's an employee. She's admitted and everything to our manager.
Okay.
Yeah, this one doesn't show it, but I'll show it. I mean, you could see like all the videos saved. This is just images of it, but you can see that's how they validated it.
So what is she doing? Like, what is, like, say for instance, what is this? Like, what is she doing?
She's basically just like taking money out of the register and just putting it on the bottom.
Okay.
And then she'll put it off to the side and then take it later on.
Oh, okay. Got you.
The district asset protection manager gives police a sworn statement on how Annie was caught.
That the statement that you're going to give is the truth and to the best of your knowledge. Okay. Go ahead and put your hand down. And then could you tell me what happened?
Okay, so there's cash shortages that were reported to me. So anytime there's a cash shortage, we look into CCTV to find out how many times, a till was pop open or kind of a pattern we look at. We have a central investigations team up in Atlanta, Georgia. So what they do is once I get a lead or I feel maybe I got one hit off of, like, I saw a behavior or did see it, I send it up to Atlanta where the central investigations team, they put the case packet together, which you get.
They got a whole
And
team
it just
watching
goes
your
back
ass.
into time on other occasions that, there's been cash
I
shortages
can't
to
steal.
rule out anybody but that person that's actually taking the cash. So on several different occasions in the packet will show you that there was $600 on, count how many times. I believe it was 1, 2, 3, 4. About 8 times that the
Eight
popped
times!
open and that she would take a $50 bill or a 20, depending on what she had in the register.
She wild as hell.
Once we determined what she had in the register, what she would take,
stealing.
we determined it was $600. We had exposure of $1,450, but we're only going to charge for what we have on video, which is $600. And I did the interview today, and she admitted to needing to help her family out with medical bills, and she admitted to taking the money, and she's sorry, and that's where we're at today.
There ain't no more sorry,
Anything
baby.
over $100 on
That's your ass.
Okay, so y'all noticed it last month. The 4 cash shortage. 4 cash shortages.
Oh my God, that shit
Alright, and
happened
then,
8 times, y'all. 8
research.
times?
You guys saw that she's been doing it since October.
Yeah.
Loss prevention gets the surveillance footage pulled up for police to watch.
So you can see the customer left.
I have a second tag. Listen, copy. Going to be Alpha Golf 6, 9 Mike Zulu, AG 6, 9 MD. We come back to election.
54 on a Blacksmith registered to Francis Urbina out of Lane That's what she was doing, and then typing behind. That was pretty blatant.
Jesus.
Okay.
She don't
That
think
was
it's a camera
for
above you.
$200.
Look
Yeah,
up.
200.
It says $201. $200 and
One penny.
But I'm sure it was just 200, like 450s or whatever.
Yeah, she took them from out the bottom.
You got the time.
520. Well, she started at 519 and then 520.
I mean, so that's what she did. She picked it up,
And then wait.
got the 50s, and then threw it back. Or 20s or whatever the hell it is. It was a lot more.
These are hundreds. I don't think she takes. I'm sure she probably doesn't take all of it.
All those are all hundreds.
Yeah, I think she's contemplating on how much.
Because it looks to me like she's trying to count the drawer. If someone was walking
There
by.
it is. She put 2. She only took out 2. So that was at
So you saw
520.
it. Okay.
Yeah. Well, wait a minute.
What is she?
Looks like she's separating. It looks like 20s
It looks
there.
like 20s there.
Man, I'm finna tell you, boy, that
Those are hundreds.
she wild as
Was
hell.
that common practice to do that at all?
I mean, at the end of the night, in the beginning, or if you're coming onto the register. Sometimes they'll count the drawer, but it's all done right here, placed directly back in, not ever in there.
Because she is holding her hand like.
This weird, yeah, but we haven't.
3, how do you show?
Her palms are flat here.
Boy, that bit clear as day, boy. Boy, I won't steal no more day in my life, boy.
I mean,
Okay, and they have receipts of the drawer shortages too?
yeah.
Yeah, they've got the dollar amount.
Okay, good. Go in there and Mirandize her. She'll probably give you a confession anyway that she's already done it with the boss or whatever. Just walk in there, play it cool. Just like, hey, we already know we talked to your boss or whatever, but we're just gonna elaborate on it.
Okay. So just say, okay, so tell us about what happened.
After collecting all the evidence, officers go to interview Miss Alexander about the theft.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete.
Hi, good afternoon.
Oh, sorry.
So
It's a bunch of cards, sorry. Yeah, because we can't have it.
Crazy deal. One of the biggest corporations in America. You steal it.
so,
You don't think they'll notice?
alright, so I'm obviously up with Boynton Beach Police Department. This is my partner, Officer Matlock. First, what we're gonna do is I just want to verify who I'm speaking with. So, what is your name and date of birth? I'm gonna come closer to you just so you can hear me. I'm going to use your
Hey, look at her hands,
Miranda
y'all. That's a
rights.
sign of nervousness. Like, she real
and then you stop me
nervous.
if you have any questions, okay? So first and foremost, I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any
Biting a
questions.
look.
Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. So with that being said, do you have any questions on the Miranda rights? Okay.
Do you understand the Miranda rights that you? Okay.
All right. Well, we just need to.
Yeah, you going to
We
jail.
just first we got to see what happens here, and then that's something that I will have to discuss with somebody higher up than me if you're gonna go to jail. All right, but the crime has been committed. Okay.
Multiple
So
times.
with that being said, Home Depot gave us these documents here. So I just need you to kind of walk me through what happened on each of these occasions, that the ones that I'm going to ask you a question about. So there's one that happened back in do you remember most of the occasions of these happening? One in October. There was one in October where you kind of took $200.01. All right. So I'm just gonna kind of tell you what it was. It looks like you would place you place bills, right? And I guess place them. How are you placing them? Because I have it here.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
So you know why we're here, obviously.
Yeah, she talks to me.
Okay. Beth talked to you, correct? Okay. So
You
just asking
sound
clarification
so
questions.
nice,
Now,
so
you don't remember
innocent.
specific dates.
No, I don't remember the
Stop playing stupid. You do remember.
Okay.
Do you remember any other, do you,
What do
Stop
you
the cap.
remember?
yes.
I think the last time I took money was about a month ago.
So in November, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. And what, do you know how much you took?
October, November, December. She been standing for like 3 or 4 months.
$100 or $200. Okay. And then how would you take it? Obviously, you didn't just go and grab it.
While doing strip, I will count it, then I will take 100 out or 20 out of it.
Okay. So you're counting money, and you would.
For strip.
Okay. For what do you call it?
Strip.
Strip.
Cash strip.
Cash strip. Okay. So you would take a bill out or 2 bills out of money you were counting, and then what would you do?
I would put it on the keyboard,
Okay.
and then I would send the rest.
I ain't saying I wouldn't even
Okay,
told
so
him
you take
that.
the money
I
out.
said, y'all just take the
keyboard, you,
bill.
like slide it under the keyboard.
I'm
And
not
then
telling y'all all
put the
this.
rest of the money back
Just in
in
case
the
I want to
cash
get another
strip.
job like this. I want to do the same thing.
And then how would you get the money from the keyboard?
I would.
Hey, bro, y'all peep. The employees in the back, man, they out there laughing. They kiki, parlaying, and you in the room you under investigation because you been stealing. Stupid.
Okay, so you would fold it when it's underneath the keyboard? Okay. And then what would you do with it?
I'll just take it and put it in my pocket.
She
Just
sound
put
young
your
as
hand.
hell, y'all. She young as hell. You
Okay.
tell she young as hell.
You just put it in your pocket. So you don't put. Anytime you put it in your jacket?
Sometimes.
Sometimes you put it in your jacket.
But then I'll take it out and just put it in my pocket.
That's the thing. That's how you did most of your. I guess most of them when you did.
Yeah.
Little 13, but.
Do you know how much total you actually?
She said 14K, 1500, but I don't remember it was that much. Probably, because to my record, probably less than 500.
Less than.
Less
So
than
you
500.
believe that you took less than 500?
You took money, but not. You don't believe it was that much, but you.
I'm just trying to help my dad with his medical bill and my mom with some of the house bill.
Oh,
How old are you?
I feel for. Oh, yeah.
So your
I
father
see.
has
He
some
had
medical
a
issues?
heart issue. He had to get the surgery for pacemaker,
Okay.
and he's not from here, so he didn't have a insurance card and stuff like that.
Oh,
Is she texting
y'all,
someone behind your back?
I ain't
A
gonna. I'm
single
gonna speak on
Spokio
this.
search can help you find out who she's messaging.
Low key, y'all, I feel her pain. Like real talk, I kind
So
of feel what
you
you
weren't
coming
keeping
from
the
though.
money for your personal use. You were helping.
My mom, she works 40 hours, but even that sometimes it doesn't cover the whole total amount for the rent. So once in a while, if she doesn't have that, I will give her $200 just to cover rent, to cover the house.
Cover the rent and the bills
Yeah.
for the house.
Especially I had gotten into a car accident with my other card. So the rest of the money we had to pay, I would help her out until it was fully covered.
That
It
sounds
kind of
like
gets
a lot of
sad,
money.
y'all. Like I ain't gonna
Probably
lie.
more than $500, but medical expenses.
I ain't gonna lie. It kind of do
I
get
don't
sad,
pay
y'all.
all
But
the
it's like
expenses.
if you in jail, how you helping your mama? How you helping your daddy?
I would
Honestly, like you can't do nothing for them because you in jail. You feel me? It just inspire you to just
Anything
go
else
get
you
you
want
another job and
to
another job. You
tell
feel
us?
me?
Or
sorry.
you're fine. Any tissues?
Go make a phone call.
I'll say that.
Okay.
Dang, she only 19 years old. You feel me?
So the bare minimum.
I feel the pain, y'all. I feel where she coming from. You feel me? I've been through stuff like this, so it's kind of like I feel the pain.
I'll explain this to you that there's going to be a report written. So bare minimum, there's a report that Officer Elkins is going to write, and that's why we afford you the opportunity to talk with us, because in her report, she will state what you told us, that you believe you took less than $500, but and then of that money that you were helping the family with medical expenses for your father, household bills, stuff like that. That not that you went and took money and then used it on yourself for selfish means or something. So depending on what the supervisor says, that'll be our next course of action.
So, I did go ahead and make a phone call and an investigation based off what Home Depot has. And then your statement with Home Depot that we are going to take you into custody today. So I need for you to just go ahead and stand up and place your hands behind your back. Yeah, you can call someone. Who are you calling?
I'm just standing my boyfriend.
Alpha 14,
That's fine.
1392.
Just shoot him a text and let him know that you'll call him later, but
Yo, girl, still in. You got no
taking
boyfriend, girl. You don't need no boyfriend. I ain't gonna lie. That ain't gonna help you.
So far, 5425 at unit 201.
You say you don't want Home Depot to know? Alright, so this is, so let me see here, because it's it was happened, the situation, and because of the way that it happened, we can't do that. We can walk out slowly or whatever, but I'm gonna have to cuff you.
This is what we can do. If you want to loosen up your sweatshirt where people can't see that you're in handcuffs, and just kind of walk, you know what I mean? Because we're gonna have you handcuffed behind your back. If you want to somehow have your sweatshirt where people can't see, that's what we can afford you because of your cooperation. But
We can't have you walking out of here freely. We just can't, without anything. Okay?
Because you've been cooperative
Hey,
with
man.
both Home Depot and us, we can do
Choices
that.
you make, man. Choices you make, man. I ain't gonna count.
You're gonna go
But
to
I'd have probably did it too, though.
first.
I'd have did it too. Just saying, though.
Let's get this taken care of right now.
Yeah, I'd have did it. It's tough, ain't it? Yo, it's tough.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure you have anything. Face me. Face me. Turn around. Okay, so just a shirt only, sports bra, and then I'm gonna shake this. Sorry, just make sure nothing comes out of here. Lip gloss. What we got going? What's under here? Just your hair? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you know that's gonna come off when we get to the station, but we'll let
I'm
you.
not allowed to take my phone on now.
Yeah, the phone's going with you.
Your phone.
Okay.
You just won't. We'll figure it out.
And my bag, I have my bag in the locker.
Okay, that's fine. So we'll have somebody grab it.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it locked in the locker?
She got red cups.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we'll have them. Go ahead and turn around for me.
How do you want to? Do you want to take your arms out and have them? You know what I mean? And have them underneath, so that way.
What if you can create your own website by saying, "This is what I want"? With Wix, you can.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Dude is
You know what I
cool
mean?
cop.
So that way
Like,
people don't see the handcuffs.
cause anybody
You know what I'm
else
saying?
would have said no.
Take it out your
You
shirt.
finna show
Take your
everybody
arms
you
out of
getting
your shirt
arrested,
and
man.
keep
And
them.
bro,
Keep your shirt over it.
on everything,
You know what I mean?
right? This dude right here, I
People can't
respect
see
dude.
the handcuffs.
I respect him. You feel me?
So I hope I don't go to jail for it because I had to sign a paper to pay the money.
Yeah, that's the civil restitution side of it.
She remind me of my little sister, bro. That's crazy, bro. My little sister's so nice.
And what we'll do is we'll
She reminds me just of her too, bro. That is so crazy. She got red cuffs though. I ain't seen that though. That's crazy. Oh, she putting the hood on. Okay.
Alpha 6, Alpha 6.
Okay. Is that, how's that?
Yeah.
What locker
Yeah.
is your stuff in?
She just needs a verbally terminate her. She just needs a verbally terminate.
Yeah, so I just have to let you know that you are no longer employed with the Home Depot, okay?
Man, come on, this could have been waited, bro. She didn't have to
Learn
do
from
all
the
that.
mistake, please.
Ready?
You can still call the care line for 30 days. You still have access to that care line.
Matt, you ready? Mallow, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
No weapons inside here. Left the work knife inside the
Can you pull this down a little bit?
Where?
My jacket.
This?
Or my hoodie.
These some good cops too. Cause they really like, I ain't gonna lie.
Alright, we just gonna go straight out, alright? Try to go through the resident. Straight out this way. Come on.
Annie Alexander was charged with felony organized scheme to defraud.
What? Y'all remember to like, comment, subscribe to the channel though. If you want more videos like that, man, hit that like button.